Uh, this is a video about the present political situation in Italy. As you know, as many of you may know, in today it's election day for Italy. Every Italian citizen is called to elect the members of the parliament of the two chambers of Italian Parliament, the the higher the Senato and the lower the Camera. I think that um, this government, the present legislation, is doomed to be uh, led by the far right. I mean, the first far right party that will rule Italy since World War II. This is a very unpleasant situation for all of us because this party is led by Giorgia Meloni, who will be our prime minister if she wins the elections. And the members of the LGBTQ community are like me are very concerned about their existence if she rules Italy because she's quite um, against the LGBTQ community and even again the equal marriage between gay people. She mm, does approve adoptions for gay couples, and she says that Italy is a Christian country, that Italians are both male and female, and then transgender people uh, don't have to ask for more rights because they have to choose whether to be a female or a male, and then they can choose to have rights. I think this is very uh, inappropriate for a prime minister or for a deputy to discriminate like that transgender people or people that who are different for the majority of Italians. I'd feel discriminated if someone told me that I must choose to become a woman, I mean with surgical operations, before I have the right to be called she, her, or her. Um, as a transgender uh, man, or I should say transgender woman, I'd like to decide who I want to be and how I want to live without someone telling me how I am. I have to be seen by other people. And what about adoption? I think that um, you know taking care of a child is not something that have has to be done just by his or her biological mother or by his or her biological parents. Taking care of a child, breeding a child from a baby to an adult is a very important task for every human being. You can uh, educate, and you can transfer all your knowledge, what you know about life, what you learned, and make you special in your life to your son or to your daughter. So it should be the right of every human being, the chance of breeding a child and having a child to educate uh, and to be loved until our last days by our, our children. In fact, Meloni, who is the leader of the far right party in Italy, who is called Fratelli d'Italia, Brothers of Italy, she says that a child must live, should live with a man and a woman. Because just with a man and a woman, he or she can have all the love, all the education, all the knowledge, all the safety he or she deserves. But this is completely incorrect because a child just needs the safety of the love or or the person who takes care of, of him or her. And even if we don't think about gay family or rainbow families, you should just think about all the children um, who um, are taken care by uh, a grandmother, a grandfather, or by nuns in orphanages, or by a single parents. So these children cannot be discriminated, but our prime minister, our future, uh, maybe our future prime minister, we should do something to fight and giving people in this country the knowledge, uh, the power to change things about the way um, human beings see diversity. We are normal people. We are entitled to uh, breed children, but not as biological parents, but as human beings. We have to we have to be who you feel, who we feel we are, without waiting for the consent of the other people around us. I really hope that our country uh, won't be isn't devastated by this future government. I really hope so. Thank you for listening. See you in the next video.